Hello, everyone. I'd like to take a moment for everybody to just take a deep breath and calm down and relax. Today is not going to be a crazy day. Today is a normal, average, everyday day. We're going to have a good time today. We're going to do normal things. We're going to spend time with your loved ones. Because we're going to spend time with your loved ones. I love your loved ones. Your loved ones are my loved ones. We're gonna have a good time with them. Today, I've actually got quite a few things planned. One, we're going to make a Final Fantasy themed, whatchamacallit, playlist. Two, we were perfect. Perfect, absolutely perfect. I found this video and I was like, this is a perfect video to describe what is the current temperature like. And we need to apply a color multiplier to it. Get it the right shade of what is the hue? Oh, sorry, I need to calm down. It's not normal day. It is a normal day. It's not for us to go crazy. We're going to do a very normal set of things today. One, Final Fantasy set list, because I realized I had a dream. I woke up and I was like, that is such a stupid dream, but I can't believe that it happened. My dream, I was at a dance for some reason. I don't know why I was at a dance. I don't get why. Oh god, does this thing have... Is this thing playing music, chat? I didn't realize that this thing has music attached to the video, because it's like a video. Sorry, I didn't realize. I need to like lower, I need to like do this thing, gain like minus 60, because I don't want this thing to ever show up. There we go, perfect. Now keep playing. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You have the sad dog being like, oh no, it's too cold. How come it's so cold? How come I can't stay like warm or something? We're gonna be doing that because in my dream I was like, there's no way a Final Fantasy themed whatchamacallit dance party does not have the craziest shit. You know what I mean? You're telling me a Final Fantasy themed dance party fails completely because nobody knows how to dance to a song and like the DJ fails to choose the right song? I don't believe it. So that's what we're gonna do today. Is we're gonna choose a good set of Final Fantasy songs that can fit within a dance party playlist. Okay. Don't worry, relax. Please calm down. Calm down. Today's a normal day. I'm practicing a calm demeanor today. Today I'm going to practice a calm demeanor as part of a multi-step process. I recognize something. I learned something about myself. When watching the VODs again, I was like, wait, I do sound weird. I have a certain intensity and a certain stress in my voice that makes it sound like I'm currently being kidnapped. And maybe that's true. I don't know. I can't really confirm or deny it. But it does come through, and I recognize it was perhaps making all of you a bit uncomfortable. And so we're going to be like that one monk that we saw on Bilibili, who, by the way, I can't find again. I think they killed the monk. I don't know how to say this. I think they killed the monk. It's either that they killed him or they just, didn't want people to see him anymore. But there is some new stuff. Okay, today there is some new stuff. Also, look at the title bar. It has an emoji. Look at this thing. Look at the tab name. It has like an emoji on it. See? That's what I mean. Do you hear that? Do you hear my excitability when I get too excited and things become too much? It's time for me to calm down. My wife watches this like show, and I don't really know why, but she's very cute and she watches it, and it's very adorable. There's the Backrooms for some reason. There's like, I don't know, this thing. This looks like Diablo 2, but like AI. It's very weird. The request was rejected because of Bilibili security policy. Okay, well, some of you didn't care. Clearly, some of you didn't care. What is this? I need to find the correct letters. Please do not strip naked while this is happening. Please. I'm trying to select the letters. I'm not really good at this. What? Please give me a moment. Don't panic. Shh. Don't panic. Nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to be afraid of. Please not strip naked while I'm doing this. What's this? Ah, that's awful. What the hell is this? Chat, this is like, is this like a Chinese virus? POV streamer gets Chinese virus. I want to get the Chinese virus. I want to get the Chinese virus. I want to see the official website with the Chinese virus. It's asking me to install something. It said Game Hall install. I don't want to install that. Okay, it's really loud. Oh! 5D? I don't know what is a 5D. But let's go. YD 音乐游戏。
我们身处的这个世界并不是
They
唯
banned
一
me.
自古以来，
What
穿越
the
到另
hell
一个
is
世
this?
界的传说和故事，在各种文明的记载中
What the
都
hell
屡
is
见不
this?
鲜。
Chat, there's like an entire movie on
人
here.
类第一次打开了
Why is there an entire movie on this website? Sorry, every time I go here, there's always something new. I want to see the alien girl. I want to see the bunny girl. I want to see a vlog. Let's just see all this. This is the YouTube side of it. This is the YouTube side of things. So there's like a live side of things. This is the YouTube side of things. She actually nails the angle. I'm actually very impressed. The amount of core strength that this takes is very high. Are we back to the 2000s? Yeah, right? Exactly, right? Oh, this is 18 plus only. Oh. Hello, hi, I'm a cosplayer. Hi, welcome. I got a cosplaying award, and my face is like 99%. That is actually kind of a crazy set of makeup, actually. Even up close, it looks pretty good, right? But even like especially far away, it looks really good. However, can I say this? Sorry, see, I'm going into the cadence again. I need to break the cadence. I have to be like a normal person. If you look at her face and you look at the emotions that she has on her face, she has like cosplayer emotions. I don't know how to say this. I have friends who cosplay, and they all do like cosplayer emotions, very exaggerated theater kid style, because we were all theater kids, and so they got into cosplay. I got into like theater acting. But I also did join them for some cosplays. Actually 1 year I was gonna be a Cloud Strife because we learned that he's short and I was short enough, right? And I used to be kind of fit, and then I was like, I'm too lazy, and they're like, yeah, that's fair. So they went as like a solo Tifa. Like imagine in a group of, I always find it funny whenever cosplayers move around in a group of their friends, because it's like you had us in like t-shirts and cargo shorts, right? And then you had the cosplayer, and then she's like solo Tifa, but she's like this. She's like fully done up, and it's like you just see Tifa with like average Joe number 2. It's like, what is going on? It's like Tifa plus the side NPCs in the new Final Fantasy 7 games. It's very funny. Anyways, today we're gonna learn how to break our cadence, but also we're going to do some things before stream. We're going to do one very basic thing before stream. And this basic thing is, yeah, why is that alien coming back? Wasn't that like a 2000s thing? I swear it was like a 2000s thing back when we were, back in my day. Well, I can't say we. You look at me like a child. You look at me like a rambunctious child. What's funny is that you listen to me even though I'm basically like a rambunctious child to you. Was that a mosquito getting lit on fire? That's exactly why I looked away. I was hoping no one would notice what that was, and I looked away. Let's just say that Billy probably doesn't have as much moderation as it should be, but also how do you moderate 6 billion people, right? I'm going to assume that there's a lot of people here who like post some crazy stuff on here. Oh, you saw nothing then. Thank you. What is this? What are these rooms? It's like point rooms where like, I don't know, you like PvP each other. I don't really get it. Oh man, chat, they killed the monk. Like the monk is actually gone. It used to be that you go on and see monk, but now they're no longer here. What the hell are these streams? Give me the monk again. But I can't stop clicking. What are these streams? Where is my monk? But I can't stop clicking. Ah! I bet this category means like girls or something, or like like women. Hot women in your area. Hot Chinese woman in your area. It's this, if you took a screenshot of this and you like overlaid the like ad thing that I always post, then it would look like the hot, like it's like, and then you put the like slogan as like hot Chinese woman in your area wanting to talk to you right now. This is what it would be like. Billy ba 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 ba. Like what is all this? Why is there like an anime girl? Chat, isn't that Rezi from whatchamacallit? Is she fingering herself? What was that weird wet sloppy noise? Chat, I think she's fingering herself live. Like that actually sounds like she's fingering herself live. Okay, wait a moment. Everyone calm down, please. I'm here to practice some things. One, check this out. Mouth noises. Those are not mouth. There's no way. You want to hear somebody? You want to hear somebody do like mouth noises? Listen to me. Wait, do I sound like that? Please tell me that I don't have a lot of mouth noises, please. How often do I sound like bad? I've tried really hard to get the microphone to be only my voice, but sometimes the air that I breathe out gets into it because of how close it is. So I'm really hoping that there are no mouth noises. Like S's and stuff are okay. And like some slop every now and then if I eat on stream, which seems to happen often. I've actually done more mukbang than most people have ever seen mukbang in their entire life, and that's pretty impressive for the stream. Now, you don't hear my lips smack very often, but like, do you want to? Would that increase my viewership, or would that incentivize you to subscribe? Maybe. See, this is the thing. The best noises I make is when I tap on the desk. Okay, do you hear that? Is that loud? Do you hear this? Oh shit, you do. It's like registering. Okay, sorry. I do it whenever I talk because I'm like mad, or if I'm thinking, I'm like this the entire time. I'm like, what is that thing? Like I'll often just like tap the desk or something. At work, my coworkers hate me because literally the floor would shake because my leg would be going crazy, my chair would shake, and then my desk would be tapping. And like, please stop. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Please keep it. I love hearing it. Okay, fine. I'll keep that. See? If you want to hear more noises, subscribe and write me an email about what you want to see on stream. I'll do it. I swear to God I will. Just give me money and I'll do it. I'll do anything for money. Yeah, look at this. It's a renderer. Somebody recreated Warcraft 3's rendering library. Is that Morphling? Okay, it's funny. This is the original Morphling. So here, some of you are children, and so I have to teach you. Some of you are children, so I have to teach you. Morphling. I wonder if actually is Play Dota archive is that still up? Is Play Dota gone? Grandpa. Play Dota. Yeah, I guess Play Dota died, but yeah, back on the Play Dota website used to have it. But yeah, this is Morphling. This was like old Dota 1 Morphling. So what's funny is that every hero. So this is why Warcraft 3 is one of the best games in the entire world, because in Warcraft 3, okay, for people who wanted to make custom maps, you had an infinite amount of material to work with. Every single model that you see, like Warcraft 3 had a large variety of different models that represented different groups and like different fantasy concepts. Morphling was a basic summon. I'm not even kidding you. Morphling's model is of a basic water summon that you take when you want to harass the enemy team. That's like why you take them. Okay, that's the agi up. That's the strength up. So like the red is strength up. The green is the agi up. The 4, I'm not kidding you. Those are tangos. That's a tango. This is a wraith band. This is the Ironwood branch. I forget what the braces were. I think that's I think that's a ring of protection. I think because back then people used to buy it to make yourself like tankier. And like the trick on Morphling back then was to go like basically all agi and you just punch people for like 1,000,000 damage. And that's Morphling. And you can see him dying right now. So he's currently eating a tango because he almost died, right? This is Venomancer. This is Tuskar. No, this is not Tuskar. Well, what's the guy with the charge? I forget his name. He's not the guy who does the punch. That's Earthshaker. Earthshaker is walking in because he realized, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to leave you for too long. Oh, you shitty supports leaving your core alone for too long. I think they're playing Venomancer core. So he just used the like Venom Spit. I'm assuming he's saving his like Earthshaker move just in case. The whole thing is actually kind of funny to like see. Oh, look here. We can see his moves. Here, look. Welcome to Waveform. This is the water form. So that's the AoE move. I forget what the name of it now is. I think they removed it from him. I'm not really sure. That's the Waveform. That's the charge. That's the guy with the black hole charge that you like pew, pew, and you suck everyone into like a single spot. See that Earthshaker wall? It's beautiful. It's actually beautiful. And then people would say SS for like someone's missing. That no emotion. He just got 2 kills. He just killed 2 people and he doesn't even care. Dota streamers may be emotionally deficient, genuinely. But yeah, that's Morphling. He looks bored. I've never seen. Can I say something? I've never seen a person who plays Dota and is happy. Like genuinely, I have never seen a person who plays Morphling and is happy. Or like, sorry, not Morphling. I've never seen someone who plays Dota and is happy. They all look dead inside. And the problem, and this is why I think a PvE version of a MOBA would work so well. PvE MOBA, because you do all the boring stuff during the PvE segment. Like the whole game is the PvE segment, so it becomes fun and chill again, right? But because it's PvE, but because it's PvP, you're waiting for the fun stuff. You're waiting to go kill someone. Can we make a PvE MOBA? If I make a PvE MOBA, how many of you would be willing to playtest it? We have enough people. I just need to know, okay? Because the thing is, right? Team sizes can't be too large, and there is no drop-in, drop-out. But matches can't be just 30 minutes. Like, it has to be like a save and load thing, where you save and load for every, and then you play like a 3-hour match or something over like 3 days, right? Kind of like Civ. Not my streamer. Sorry, streamer. I don't play this. Well, me, I'll play. Okay, fine. We'll make a real PvE MOBA. We'll scope it out and we'll see how fun it is. But somebody did recreate. So this project specifically is that somebody recreated the Warcraft 3 renderer. So now you can actually use it anywhere. I think it's I can't remember what it is. I'm almost certain it's like C or something, or maybe it's not C. Yeah, it is C. So basically, they recreated the entire renderer. It's in C, and it compiles to every single platform using Emscripten. Though I will say they probably should have just used Rest for it. It's a lot simpler, and performance is actually the same. Well, I'm just trying to like get people to use Rest for it, but C++ is nice. So yeah, this is just used if you want to view assets within the game as the way that it would look like within Warcraft 3. That's Io. This is Io. So Io was a basic worker unit. Io was a basic worker unit. Io is just the Night Elf basic worker, and it's just a ball of light. This is Lich. Lich was an actual hero. Lich is Kel'Thuzad. Lich is one of the most important heroes in all of Warcraft lore. And yet people play him like he's nothing. This is Shadow Fiend. But what they did was for Shadow Fiend was they used the same model, but they made him all black. And then they made him Shadow Fiend. This was, I think, Ancient Apparition, but I think they used the ice version of him. There's like 3 versions of him. Good times. Good times. We're gonna take it slow today, chat, okay? Nothing crazy, nothing wild. I'm gonna break my cadence. I'm gonna become a normal person today. No weird cadence problems, no weird thing problems. How? It's crazy. Like, how have none of you played Warcraft 3? Like, really? Yeah, Warcraft 3 was the shit for like years. It was so dominant that like even 20 years ago, it was like the only thing that people played. And sure, you might have been 7 years old 20 years ago, but like it was still pretty hot back then. And it was still hot up until 10 years ago, right? And then it stopped being hot because, you know, people got older. But it was a good game. What do you mean none of you have ever played this game? Ever? God. I'm so sad. I'm so, you know what? Not just sad. I'm disappointed in all of you. Look at this. You can just make a Warhammer map. You want to make a Warhammer map? Go ahead. Now look at the Warhammer. Look at this. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. People, do you know how many games have come from Warcraft 3? Do you know how many games have come from Warcraft? Look at this. Look at what people are making. I don't know what this is. This looks kind of silly. Well, why there's stormtroopers? I don't know why there's stormtroopers, actually. I don't understand. Okay, I don't know what is going on. I have no clue what's going on. What is this? I mean, look at this. It's a real-time action RPG game in an RTS engine. Holy shit, it's so loud. Now that's a good game. Is this Monkey King? Yes, but I think this is someone's... I think they built an action RPG, because you can see them pressing E, R, and F to use their skills, and using WASD to move. It's actually kind of sick, actually. So, I mean, the engine is basically being reversed all the way through, and people know how to make stuff with it, and people can do all crazy things with it. People found out how to even do like certain commands in the real time. Hey, look, Dota. This is Chen. This is Chen. And that is Potom, that is Ogre Magi, that is Omni Knight. Look. See that? Chen found a Satyr a Satyr Hellcaller or something. And now Potom has to run away without dying. But what they don't know is that Potom can just jump into the trees and then she can TP out. So I'm surprised that she didn't TP out. She didn't buy a TP. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look. This is real gameplay. That's Ursa. Back when Ursa was just a bear. He was just a bear. That's Puck. This is Furion. That's why Nature's Prophet is called Furion, because he was the Malfurion model. You're telling me no one ever played this? Nobody ever played this. Like that's insanity to me. Wow. This used to be the best game ever. You had all kinds of custom games. Do you know how many custom games have like come from this? People have made entirely new game genres. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Somebody made a dodge roll in this game. I don't know why they're dodge rolling, but they're dodge rolling. And that dude's dying. That dude's dying. That dude's dying. This is the best game ever. It is the best game ever. And you just don't know it. And I'm so sad that none of you have ever played it. Because what do you mean? We need to bring Warcraft 3 back. Because honestly, I still think about this, okay? It's actually way harder to make... What is this? Can I creep like Lin Gua Gua? What? It's way harder to make a custom game and like a custom engine than it is to make a mod within Warcraft 3. It's still to this day, I think the ergonomics of actually making something within the Warcraft 3 world, like a world out there, is top tier. One of the best. I did like Monkey King though. That was a cool clip. Anyways, we need to move on today. We have a long and busy day today, okay? As I said before, we're going to be doing some things. One, we're going to be making a set list of Final Fantasy songs. I figured we should probably go down and listen to every single Final Fantasy song that exists, and we need to find the ones that are genuine bops, okay? The problem is that I don't really know how we're going to do it, because I don't really know, like, where are we going to look for the songs? Probably on YouTube or something. This may be like a 5-minute segment if I can't figure it out. But then, the main thing for today, and maybe actually we should do this first. We need to do the accountability circle. Because actually, I forgot that some of you posted your goals last time. And I have updates on mine, as well as shifting priorities. Because, chat, July is already almost done. It's already almost August, and then it's September, and then it's October, and then it's Spooptober, and then it's November, and then it's Christmas. Aware. We have to make the Christmas world. I don't even have a VR headset to make the Christmas world anymore, but we have to make it so we can go do Christmas things, chat. I have to like make the Christmas world. I can't even play in it because it doesn't exist anymore. Oh wait. Awa! 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 Sorry, I had to stretch. That was a good word to stretch on. So we need to do a bunch of things, okay? You know what? Let's start with the accountability circle. But then we also need a program today. So programming streams are back on a semi-regular cadence. However, this one should be done. I think this project should only take 1 more hour. That's why I'm going to do it today. And then we move on to the instance at Galley House. Tomorrow, as well as the day after, I'm probably going to be gone. Because I don't know what happened, but I'm behind on my sleep again. I think I've been gooning too much. I stay up all night gooning, and therefore, holy shit, wait, gooner who's so addicted to gooning that they stay up all night gooning so that they can't like go to sleep. You can put in a hex code, and 1 pixel on the screen will change to that color. I'm not gonna do that. That sounds awful. Also, stop using that feature. I'm gonna turn it off. That reward should be off. How are you using it? How are you using it? Away, Caesar. Away, Caesar. Awa, Caesar. Away, Caesar. Did you watch The Odyssey? Is that why you're saying that? Also, hello, any World Cup fans? Did you see the final game? You see the final? Still waiting for your food orders. Go on Uber Eats right now and order your triple hamburger. You know what's crazy, chat? Sorry. Can I show you something? Look at this. So, one, I've been getting so many different things about this like VTuber. So I'm not kidding you, chat. You showing me this VTuber has caused me to do something. Okay, has like caused the world to like let me know that I want to watch her. Okay. 2, look at her order. People say that this is a weird order. People say that like this is a crazy order and that you eat like 6,000 calories, and like this is what I used to eat like every single day. I used to eat this like once a day, but now guess what? I checked out the price of like getting this. It's like $80. It's like $80 to get a McCrelly now. I was like, holy shit! Why is it so expensive now to get a McCrelly? Double quarter pounder with cheese, no ketchup, no mustard, 20 nuggets, McNuggets, large Diet Coke to be finished in 18 to 20 minutes. Okay, I don't think this is normal. I don't think this is normal. I feel like you should take at least maybe like a couple of days to eat this. Or at least like, because the thing is, right? The burger alone is like a 5 to 10 minute adventure. You go top bun, then you go first slice of meat, then you go second slice of meat, then you go bottom bun. Also, no ketchup or mustard or pickles or onions is crazy. She's never had a vegetable in her entire life, and it shows. But the large chocolate shake, that's good. Mini Oreo McFlurry, that's good. Additional large Diet Coke for 2 Diet Cokes. I always get 2 drinks too. And 20-piece nugget is really good, but no sauces is fucking nuts. 0 sauce nugget is insane. That's actually absurd to me. Because I'm like, dude, you gotta have at least some flavor or something. Now I want McDonald's. How about this? How about we all order the McCrelly meal and we eat it and we see how it goes, okay? The Foo Fighters, who would raw dog nuggies? That's what I'm saying. Who raw dogs nuggies? I mean, there's like nothing wrong with it. I think nuggies, like my favorite. This is a weird thing to say. My favorite chicken nuggets are a day old. I like to go for day old chicken nuggets because the skin on the outside gets really rough and very tough. So I like to eat the skin of the nugget first, and then I save the meat for afterwards. So I'll do like skin off first with my teeth, and then I'll do the meat afterwards as like a nice little dessert to the skin. I'm like a skinwalker almost, where I'm like trying to eat like a person. You know what I mean? I swear it tastes good. I swear like day old nuggets taste the best because the skin is so crispy and so crunchy. It's really good, but you have to make it stale. Like you can't put it in a place that's like kind of like human. Okay, it has to be kind of stale so that the skin gets hard, but the inside stays soft. And the best part, you will never get food poisoning because McDonald's is genetically engineered to stay fine within your car. Nuggies are always stale. That's true because they never give you fresh nuggets. They never give you fresh nuggets. It is the one flaw of McDonald's is that you never get like a fresh nugget out of the oven, and then they give you something tasty, and it's like, oh, like the skin is truly crispy. That's why I like frozen nuggets more, because me making my own nuggets, dude, I make my own nugget, it's like heaven. I go eat a McDonald's nugget, it's like hell. Heaven or hell, let's talk. Noggies. Hey, you should make a nugget brand called Noggies, and then you should sell it, right? And then it'll be like, oh, please order my Noggies, and each one is in the shape of your car. But it also has like a very detailed imprint of your license plate so that they can look up where you live. That's a good nugget. That's a good nugget. Not that I've done that. I actually don't know how to do that, but I know that it's possible. That's why people say to hide your license plate. Yeah, which is crazy, by the way. It's crazy that every car has a license plate that leads to your name. It should be a 2-step process. Like the license plate should be a redirect into another value and then that value gives you your home address. Why does the license plate lead to your home address? See, you're breaking me. Calm down. Everyone, please calm down. You're breaking me at the moment. Today, the calm, peaceful day. Today is a calm and wonderful day. We're not gonna do anything crazy. We're not gonna be like a wild person. I'm gonna practice a normal cadence. Like I'm talking to you as if you're a normal person in my life. You think the government cares about that? You think the government cares about that? The government cares more about the World Cup trophy. F your safety. Just give us the money for taxes. Exactly. I mean that's a crazy part, right? If the money for taxes was being spent better, people would love the government. But the reason why it's never spent well is because it's being sabotaged. Like it's actually messed up how the entire system is being sabotaged. We're gonna move on to the accountability circle, and this is all gonna go into one VOD. So the accountability circle people, and also some people do watch it on on the VODs that they're going to be like, what the hell is going on? Every day there's a new set of messages. Every day there's something new. Every day. I have anger problems. She says. Aggressive. What is an aggressive? Because you are quick to anger and defensive, you may think you are an alpha. That's good. However, that is not what defines an alpha or an omega. Control usually determines which second gender. What? Second gender? What? I'm an alpha. Fuck you. They would prefer to have an alpha take care of them. But you may have been forced to believe you don't want an alpha. You're vehemently against it. If you take a moment to really think about it, though, you do. Think about this. You say that you're an alpha, but you're married to a man. Curious? This guy's misogynistic and he's right. Sorry, wrong circle. You like this emote for attacks in the streamer chat? Angie, ooh. What's this emote? People burn money. Holy shit. Okay, I'm sorry to say it. This is a top tier emote. By the way, ever since I watched that like one bear scene again, I keep saying, bro, I'm sorry to say it, but you have to drink the Kool-Aid. We need to get rid of one emote though. Chat, I'm getting rid of some of the e-girls. I'm sick of these e-girls everywhere. These e-girls ruin my life. Oh, how come no one's ever used Vomit Chan? Why have none of you ever used Vomit Chan? Like vomit. That's a good emote. The way that like the vomit's coming out of her mouth and she's trying to hold it in because she doesn't want to spill any of her snack, right? That's a good emote. Marine Step. I'm getting rid of Marine's feet. That one's too gross. It's literally the sexiest thing in the entire world. You're just not into Vom. If you were into like Guru or like Vom, then you would know. The fuck? You don't get it. You don't get it. You've never wanted to lay down in a bathtub as a hot woman takes a piss on you and shits in your face and then vomits on you or something. Everyone, please use people bird money, please. This is a good emote. Thank you for showing me this. This emote does make me happy. It's just the way that he looks so happy. Like look at him. He's just yay, yay, woo, yay. I'm gonna burn the money, yay. I'm gonna burn the money. It makes me happy, yay. Think about this, okay? There's gonna come a time when society falls down and what we have is like a post-apocalyptic thing, and we have to survive in a world where there's no such thing as like fire starters. So you have to like use money to start fires. Because every time I play a zombie game, right? Every zombie game that I've ever played, it's funny that they still use money because I'm like, what value does money have in a world where it's like mostly zombies? You know what I mean? Yay, fire, yay! You just don't know the beauty of vomit. You know what I mean? And I feel sorry for you. Can be funnier if it's renamed to tax. Alright, fine. Okay, fine. I was just not doing it because I was scared that like, you know, it'd be too... Because this is the thing, okay? Chat, we learned from the zombie game. We learned from the zombie liminal game, okay? That I'm apparently Chud adjacent. Because every time, like, the Discord... Every time the VODs and like the Discord and like the YouTube channel gets like popular, Chuds join. And like the problem is that this is not a Chud channel. Look, I literally have in my profile, I literally have Happy Pride Month, man. Like this is not a Chud channel. This is we love gay people. We love the government. We love gay people. We love taxes. We love things. This is no chuds here. Okay, you see what I mean? Keep it as it is. Thank you for understanding me. Thank you. I don't want another chud to show up every single time. There's always like somebody that shows up and they post another Trump meme and it's like, for the love of God, I don't love that guy. I don't know why you think that I love that guy. What's a chud? It used to be like a term from like I think a book or a movie, and then like the character that it was like associated with like certain ideals, this idea of like being kind of like a monster. And then I think I got renamed into sort of like the idea of like it's like the irony of like a person who is more monster than human in the way that they view the world and the way that they view people. So it's like they'll like look at people as like things to basically ruin and like throw away and to like get rid of and to like hurt and stuff. It's like a very sad existence where your entire existence is like reduced down to hating other people and like hating who they are, and then so that's a chud. Basically, if a chud and a Nazi walk into a bar, they shake hands. You know what I mean? That's basically what a chud is now, I think. Whereas before, I think it meant like a lighter version of that, but like now it's like, yeah, if a chud and a Nazi walk into a bar, they would probably shake hands and then go, my bro, right? That's why I need to make sure that this Discord server stays chud free, okay? Chat, this is a normal, loving Discord server. My rules are very clear, and yet every single time I get chatters who like make the craziest things. I had one chatter go up and then make like a chinky eye joke because of something that I was talking about in my Asian culture, and I was like, buddy, what? Where do you think this is? Who do you think I am? Adorable? Not a word that you would use. Sorry. Did I say adorable? Wait. Adorable? Did I say adorable? Oh no, sorry. The chud emote was adorable. It's like fat and like ugly. And therefore it's adorable. I mean, to be fair, I think like anything that's like fat and chubby, while it's very sort of like sad for its existence, it's also like the cutest thing ever. I'm like, oh, it's so cute. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a little, like, I see a fat dog. Yeah, it's fugly. Yeah, because I see a fat dog and I'm like, oh, it's so bad for it, right? But at the same time, I'm like, God, it's so cute. Like, I would never let Missy be fat because it's really bad for her health. Whenever she gets like a tiny little bit of like, you know, chubbiness, I like to pinch it because her skin is loose. And then she gets very mad at me, actually. She gets mad at me and then she like yells at me like, I love my dog. Anyways, yeah, so I'm trying to keep my channel very as far from chud as I can because people always seem to believe that like I'm a chud for some reason, and I need to change my identity. It's been so often. It has been such a common occurrence that we've had to ban multiple people. Chat, multiple people. Okay. Welcome to the accountability circle, where your fellow accountable accountants are not chuds. We're not chuds here. Okay. What was your goals, chat? Honestly, some of your goals are spread everywhere, and like it's really confusing to me. However, I understand it. It's easiest for you. I'm gonna try my best to work around that, and maybe have like a better system. But it is like, I don't know what is going on. And you know what it is? I need to make a bot. You know what it is? Bot that handles accountability circle. Every single list item under goals is considered a goal. Every single list item under updates is considered an update. Collates it all for me so that I can see it all in one place because I am lazy. Okay, that's what I need to do. That's why you started to say goals the week of above. You were getting confused. Yeah, I probably need to fix this up. I'm gonna make a bot that like does it for us, and then it'll just be like, okay, you can basically type it at any time, and then it'll enter for your thing. So it's like if the goals are locked in for the week, then it's locked in, and then if you want to do things for next week, then it's thing. Have this next programming stream. We make a Discord bot that'll handle things like the wordsmithing, as well as this, because I do want to make this a real thing. But for this accountability circle, I need to tell you all, and I will be the first one to go, okay? This accountability circle, as well as the last one, I don't know what happened to time. I was actually looking at what I was doing the entire week, and I genuinely don't know. Chat, have I been streaming for the entire week? Is that what I've been doing the entire time? Was I here? Because I was here yesterday and the day before, right? But time has been a blur to me. I think because off stream, I've been doing a lot of other things too. And I've also been getting into different projects as well. But when I look at the timeline, I've been streaming since the 14th all the way until now. That is a lot of streams. And I think I need to take a step back because I don't know what I've been doing. I've actually streamed on the 11th, the 12th, not the 13th. I then streamed on the 14th. I basically streamed from the 11th until now. Holy shit. That's a lot of streaming. So what I'm gonna do, okay, is recognize that my goals have to be even more concise because every single week is a new goal for me. Honestly, this week has been weird too. So basically, what happened was we got into a thing where I was like, okay, kind of want to work on some projects. I've actually been a lot more active in my personal life. Like a lot of different things have been getting done recently. So the reason why I haven't been able to do any crazy weird streams is because a lot of my time has been being spent towards finishing things. And finally, things are finally getting done again. Because there's some things where I wait on other people, which is like rare. I started a new thing with somebody else where I'm going to wait on them. But like, yeah, there's so many different things to do. How dare you have a personal life outside of us? How dare you live your life outside of the stream? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not like the top 100 streamers who takes a shit in their pants on the chair and then they keep streaming. I also realized actually that watching the Streamer Academy, I've only seen clips of it actually. Chat, streamers are some of the most sad groups of people I've ever seen in my entire life. I watched some clips and I'm like, what do you mean some of these people just like they're busy dressing up as like cavemen trying to get a clip or something? And I'm like, what kind of audience do you want to attract? Okay, that's why I do what I do, because I attract a certain type of audience here. But in doing so, it also means that the things that I do end up being a little bit more complicated, because it ends up being a lot more like high effort than I realize. So that's why the stream has been kind of dying, but I swear to God, the stream is coming back in full force, okay? I have committed to finishing things, but because other people have now caught up with me. And so now I finish things. However, I started a new project with someone else, so we'll have to see how it goes again. But other things that I commission people for, or that I've tried to get people to like do, it's finally done. And also just things in my personal life are finally getting done again too. I just want free time. The Academy is pure desperation. Yeah, it's sad. That's exactly what it's pure desperation. Because I'm like, holy shit. Because it's the weird thing too, right? And this is the weirdest thing. What do you mean you get into the game without knowing how to do anything? You know what I mean? Pure sellout. I mean, even beyond the sellout thing, it's like, how do I say this? It's like somebody taking a bunch of extra acting roles without ever actually being able to turn it into a real acting role of some kind. Like, it's like somebody who just thinks that doing a lot will get you somewhere, but the truth is doing a lot gets you nowhere. You have to do specific things to be able to move forward with whatever venture. Because I look at streaming just like I think about, you know, like a real business. A business with no goals and no idea of what to do is a dead business. Because when you don't have any problems to solve, and or you're not aware of the problems, then the things that you can do and the things that you do solve will never actually result in anything but like wasted money and time and effort. Fake before noob. Yeah, it's also very fake before noob. Yeah, actually, I do agree with that part too. Like, so many of them are strange. Like, I don't, and that's the weirdest part, right? Because like streaming is meant to be a personal look into somebody's life, and you actually get like a personal connection to them when they hang out with you. Okay? I would think that the Academy, especially because like they seem to teach people actual things like it was funny though. I saw a clip of some other streamer, I think his name was Ludwig, and he was teaching them how to do finance, and I was like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean you don't know how to do finance at this point? The moment you get your first amount of anything from Twitch, you have to go learn the finance side. You have to learn how to actually make your money. Because I'm like, what do you mean? Like, it's so easy to like know, like revenue, and then expenses, and then profit, right? And then if you have a team of people who like do things, you gotta pay them money to do things, and because they can make a bunch of money doing something else. Like, it's crazy to me that like that's just what we have to do. Is like, and what's crazy too, this is a crazy part. I think that I'm old. You think Ludwig is the one organizing, right? No, it's Kai Cenat. So Kai Cenat's thing, he did it last year too. I think he does it every year now. It's gonna be like a yearly thing. But Ludwig was invited as like a teacher or something, I think. But yeah, the crazy thing is I thought that I was too old, right? But the truth is, some of these streamers are like 24 years old, 25, and they've never had a hard day in their life, and or they've had hard days, but they've ignored it the entire time. And I was like, what is going on? And I'm like, why are they trying? Like why do they need help? How have they never thought about it? It's everything. Wait, what did they say? Everything else? Sorry, it's the first time that you know of it. Well, it's not. It's like every year. Yeah. So it's like every year apparently. Or like it started last year though, because the last year was when I first heard of it. Last year was when I thought this is a sad venture. This year it seems a bit better because it seems like people teach things. But I'm like, dude, like, you gotta know how to. It's such an obvious thing to have goals for what you do, right? To have goals for your stream, because if you don't have goals for your stream, it's very difficult to actually make your community excited about things. Like when I think about building a stream and like growing what it is, right? The reason why we got this far, and it doesn't seem like it's that far, but it's because I'm very harsh to people who come in, because I need to make sure that they pass the first filter, right? The reason why we've even gotten this far is because every single time I'm like, what else could we do? And like, what else can we do that's like fun? But also like, I know the basics of like being a normal working person. Like, I'm like, sure, I was late to work basically every day, but I work from home, so it didn't matter. Okay. But like I was making people money. I was a good employee, and I was also a good like business person too. So it's like clearly things are working out here because I'm doing something that like works for my niche, right? But then the way that some of these people were talking in these clips, I'm like, there is not a single thought going through their head. They're busy trying to make these shitty jokes too. And the worst part is, most of them are so unfunny that it hurts. Most of them are so unfunny that it hurts. Most of them have zero charisma. Most of them rely on being loud or something. Most of them would bomb out on an actual comedy stage. And this is the weirdest part, right? If you bank on being funny, you have to be able to survive on a comedy stage. If you can't even practice the skills to get to that point, then what's the point of banking on you being funny? Find a different niche. If you're just loud and then you like think that it works, people fall off with you at some point, man. Like people fall off so hard. Sorry, tapping. Sorry. I get mad. They have the thinking that it's easy instead of actually work. I mean that too. I mean to be fair, it is easier than other jobs, right? However, I had the same conversation with my friend when he was like, "Well, some jobs are really easy." I'm like, "Yeah, but like, could you do them?" And he's like, "No." And I'm like, "Okay, so some jobs aren't that easy then, are they?" Because like the truth is, even though it's easier in certain senses, it has its own skill set that actually makes it hard if you actually want to take it to the next level. I do. That's sort of why I'm trying really hard this year to get things done. That's why I'm actually on like a time pressure. So like when I see that July is almost done, I'm like, oh fuck. Like I don't think I have time. Like I'm actually panicking. That's why I'm trying really hard to get shit done here. Okay, because we gotta get it ready for October. Then we gotta get it ready for December. I gotta get all these things ready. Like it's kind of scary, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. But yeah, that whole thing is very sad. You can't remember the last time that you streamed. I know. I miss your stream. When I showed up for the marshmallows, it was fun. Hey, look. I actually like your streams. And you know what? If you want to stream, the go live button is right there. But again, this is the thing though, okay? I say it's really easy to hit the go live button. But I do recognize it. Like, I do recognize that there's like a difference. How many people that like you know of can talk like I do to myself for hours and also come up with interesting topics on a daily basis? That's kind of hard. But that's only because I basically live my life online. So I'm constantly basically, you know how birds feed their baby birds, right? I'm regurgitating the stuff that I found interesting to you, and we're just going off of that. But I've also got like life experience. Like I've lived my like life, right? I see so many different streamers where it's like they're children. They get into streaming as children, and they have nothing. No personality, no life experience, no like perspective. They end up being so boring. Like, my god, you don't even know, like, do you even know what a soup kitchen is, buddy? Do you know that, like, people have to go to work? Do you know what it means to live off of, like, you know, 20k a year to basically be in poverty? You know what I mean? Like, it's so boring. Anyways, all this to say, I really hope I get my goals done by December. Otherwise, I can't, otherwise I won't be able to convince people that I know what I'm talking about. Because if I can't finish it, then I'm doomed. That's why the programming segments are coming back to show that I can program. Java. Don't say that. Don't say that word here. Listen to Nightbot. Speak not the forbidden words in this chat. But yeah, all this to say, I looked at that and I was like, wow, that's sad. Anyways, let me go back to pretending like any of you actually care about what I say. But yeah, no, it is hard to hit the go live button. But I did like your streams. You just have no energy to work and then work again on stream. That's the thing. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like that double whammy of like work. What I found that's very helpful because I do part-time stuff now after work. But like even that time period when I did do stuff before work, what I did find helpful was to think of it as a not like a work thing. If anything, I craved it. It was more so that I had no energy at all when I was starting because I had that like nightmare contract, right? I had no energy because of the nightmare contract. I found it helpful to just do the things that like I want to do and to just enjoy the process. Because honestly, that's like the biggest thing. I'm like, why would you do anything if you don't enjoy it? Because honestly, it's so painful to force yourself to really enjoy what it is that you're doing here. Because I'm gonna be honest, streaming is so fucking boring at times. I don't know how to say this. I genuinely don't know how to say this. I've had higher highs within the workforce than I have had here. And granted, I worked on some very fun projects within my life. Some very fun things that like really help people, okay? So like the lows could be very low. Like everything could have gone poorly. The government could have been on our ass. but the highs were high because we worked. Sometimes we even worked directly with them to like make people's lives better. So it's like streaming to me, it doesn't give me any of that. That's why I have to keep chasing for something. I'm like chasing the dragon of like there has to be a high somewhere in this mess, right? You would, but you would feel bad about not talking because you end up not saying much. Just watch you, don't talk to me. Honestly, think about this, okay? Some people want to watch some people just want to watch an artisan at work. You shouldn't. Especially with like the chat thing. That's why I often ignore chat for like multiple minutes, if not like multiple moments, while I'm ranting about something, because you don't really care if I talk to you. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really matter if I talk to you. You just want to hear me go insane, or like you just want to hear me be me, which happens to be insanity. I'm not saying you have to be insane. I would prefer if you don't be insane. It actually sucks. It actually sucks. I want to be normal. No, I'm just kidding. It's but it is like, I feel like people are there to watch you, so it doesn't really matter if you interact 24/7. And if anything, I think it's better to like train, because I like to train all of you. Okay, so basically none of you know this, but I've been employing dog training techniques on you. I mean, I've been employing dog training techniques where like what I do is I get you used to a certain normal baseline level of interaction, and then like a treat, I'll like be like, haha, nice emote, and then you go, you know what I mean? That's what I've been doing. But I've been doing it in like an on and off way. Like at first, I'll like ramp you in very quickly, and I'll respond to you very, very quickly, right? And then it'll slowly slow down over the course of the stream until you start to crave it more and more and more, and then you can't step away because you never know when I'm gonna give you it. I've been psyoping. I've been Pavloving all of you into wanting that. Okay. Crazy face. I mean, this is the thing, okay? It is crazy that we've gotten this far doing what I do, because my niche is, I don't even know what my niche is, but my niche is something. All right. But it is like I am just chasing the dragon. Like I'm trying to chase some dragon to see if streaming even has like a lifeline. For me, especially, because like I know how to say this, but streaming can be very unenjoyable at times. Where I'm like, I'm just doing the same things over and over, just playing games. Like it's like I need to do some weird stuff to make it really fun. Something that has like the chat viewer interaction. That's why I like built that stuff to like random restaurant stuff, or like all of your chat heads and the stuff, because it's way more fun to have something custom to like go in and like try some new segment, try some new bit, right? That's why I've been trying these like things out to see what's like fun, and I think I've finally nailed what I want for the Christmas stuff, and especially for the Halloween stuff, which won't be annoying to watch on stream as well either. Yes, ranting and tapping on desk. And see, I don't even know when you typed that. I turned off all chat timestamps, but by the time I reply to you, maybe it's left your mind, but when you hear me say your message, then you go, more streamer, please. You know what I mean? Anyways, all this to say, if you want to make a career in streaming, don't. I've only made I've only made $180 in 3 years. I have made buku bucks programming compared to this shit. Okay, I do this shit for fun. Don't make this your like real-time job. If anything, do it because you just want to see what it is and just try it out. Okay, it really isn't worth it as a job. But you know what's crazy that I was thinking about? Okay, most streamers make no fucking money. Like, the fact that I made 180 over 3 years, that's impressive when you think about how many streamers don't make fuck all. Look at this. If I go to any category, let me go to Pala World, okay? Pala World, low to high. Look. You think any of these motherfuckers are making any type of money from this shit? I've made more money than they'll ever see from their streams. Ever. That's crazy to me. And you know what? It's crazy because what the fuck am I doing here? Anyways, can we get back onto the accountability circle? Sorry. I got a program today, chat. I have to program, okay? I'm gonna start with my goals first. A boba is just the Omega versus what? You didn't see it on the Discord. Oh, it's in the stream title. A boba is just the Omega versus version of the Eiffel Tower. Because like A, B, O, Alpha, Beta, Omega, and then Ba, which is Beta, Alpha. So, and then the Eiffel Tower is like the sex move. So like the Omega is being pounded on both sides. Same with the betas. All kids want jobs related to YouTube slash streaming compared to being a firefighter slash astronaut. It's because those jobs don't do a good job of selling how fun it is. I swear to God, I don't know how to say this. I've never felt more alive saving someone's life in my entire life. I have never felt more alive trying to put out a fire within the kitchen. And I was like, I could be a firefighter, but I'm worried that I might get into arson instead, so I decided not to. But I was like, holy shit, that adrenaline rush as things are burning down around you, and like, we have to put this out now. Okay, everybody go here, break the sink. I'm gonna use the water from it. Like, you don't get that feeling from streaming. Okay, if we gave kids the adrenaline rush of, like, honestly, my theory is that if firefighters built out like a firefighting obstacle course that had a 1% chance of death, kids would go crazy to be a firefighter. Same with astronaut. You're telling me it's not cool to be an astronaut? You tell kids to float around in like a wind tunnel and try not to die. They're gonna go crazy for science. Streaming and YouTubing does have this thing of like, it sells the role very well. Ooh, the firefighters and astronauts need to stream. Okay, I don't know if we should do that. They see dead bodies fairly often. Well, not astronauts, but like firefighters do. A lot of firefighters that I know of have like some form of PTSD or like some form of fear, because it's like they've seen things that you wouldn't believe. They've seen people's like skin slot off. They've seen like they've seen children's bodies like burned to a crisp, basically. Like, so I don't think it's good for them to stream. I don't think it's good for them to stream. If anything, they can only stream on like a live leak adjacent website, or at least the training that they have to do. That's true. They could do the training, but the training's boring because the training is like, I don't think. Actually, no, they do controlled fire trainings, but it's like for the most part, isn't the training like it's just like the physical exam stuff, right? But I don't know how often do they do the fire training stuff. You know what I mean? You know what? That's a stream idea. I'm gonna call my local fire department, say I want to show people what it's like to be a firefighter, because I think the one thing that firefighting needs is actually better material to like get people into it. And then they'll be like, clickbait for firefighting, and then I go, yeah, and then they go, that's fucking stupid. All right, sure. And then they pay me, or like I pay them, I don't really know. And then we like go in and then we do it. That's what I need to do. They have races with getting the outfit on and going to a prop building and say, wait, really? Wait, that's actually sick. I'm sorry to say it, okay? Fire doesn't hurt me. I would just go in naked. Like, yeah, I got you. Sorry, back to the accountability circle. Look, I can't solve career choices. I can't solve career choices, okay? If people want to be YouTubers and streamers, like, I get it. Playing games is fun. The problem is that children believe that life is all about playing games. I mean, most people actually believe that life is all about playing games. But you will never get a deeper satisfaction than helping somebody within your life. You will never get a deeper satisfaction than achieving an accomplishment within your personal life. You will never get a deeper satisfaction than being at the top of the world and being able to bring people with you at the top of the world. I crave that. I miss that feeling every single day. It is actually very addictive to chase those highs. And it's why I don't do drugs, nor do I gamble. Except when it's a video game, then I gamble because it's fun. I was going to do the Friday special stream, which you were all here for. Thank you, I appreciate that. I was going to make some fun emotes for you all, but that plan fell through. The person I contacted couldn't make it, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll just go somewhere else. And so I'm just going to make it myself, fuck it. No demo, because I have to dev the Obsidian plugin for the Deductive Game Board. We're going to finish it today, so it's kind of a failure. And I did this, which is I actually did that order thing. The redeem stuff actually works very well, and now I have a different thing too, so I can use it for different bits. So I actually got some of my goals done. However, they were related to streaming, but I want to make it related to other things as well. However, everything that I'm doing right now is basically for the stream and like somewhat for my career. You know what I mean? This isn't really for my career. I'm doing stuff on the side for my career, but that's like a whole side thing. There's a gambling with friends game. Okay, type by itself. Go. Do it. I added this maybe like 2 days ago. I threw up. I threw up. Look at that little cat going, I threw up. That's good. I threw up. Ooh, I threw up. Wait, We need to make a bot that like responds to every ha with like look at this loser and then add to their like name. You know what I mean? So whoever you respond to, their name gets included in the look at this loser message. Twitch bot that reacts to every reply that has a ha in it that says look at this loser at name. That's it, right? Because then when every single bot joins in, then it's funnier. So yeah, that was my goals. Okay, I was thinking about that gambling with friends game, but the problem is that like it didn't seem that fun because the gambling games were just gambling. Because this is the thing that I want you to like think about. Okay, Lethal Company is a gambling game, except you gamble with your life. It's the best gambling game in the entire world. You literally fight for you. Your life is on the line in every moment. And this is the thing that like gets me, okay? If you're addicted to gambling, you're a fucking loser. Because what do you mean? You want to gamble with your money? Go do stocks. It's literally the same thing, but if you win, then you're successful. Like it's stupid to like do it with a casino machine, because you can do it with your whatchamacallit, with your stocks, and it ends up being way cooler. So I don't know. I feel like people just have the wrong idea about certain jobs. or like video games, okay? The craziest part is when people are addicted to video games and they go, I want to live my life only playing games. And I'm like, buddy, I know how to tell you this. You can do that by just playing sports or something. Or you can do that by like doing like you don't need to be a YouTuber or a streamer. You could be an esports pro. Go pro if you really want to do it. Oh, you can't because you're shit? Give up. Get to say, I'm an investor if you win in stocks. Exactly! Have you ever seen The Pursuit of Happiness? In The Pursuit of Happiness, the only reason Will Smith got the job was because his investments actually panned out, okay? If they didn't work out, he would not be an investor because nobody would trust him. That's the beauty of it, okay? That's the entire reason why it worked, is because he happened to make money. If he didn't make money, they would tell him to fuck off. That's why you gotta do, instead of gambling, go be an investor. You wanna play video games for a living? Be an esports star. Do you see Faker? I have him right here on my desk. I ate his nudes. His nudes were very tasty, and I love his nudes. I also found the official website. Paludo? Sorry, I have to show it to you all. Paludo Faker. Here we go. One, what the hell is this? So I actually found the like Paludo thing. One, she apparently this person also ate it. Why did she pop up in my recommended?
The cool thing about Paldo noodles is that it comes with a lid, so just empty the package.
I don't know how to lower the volume.
And you're good to go. Now just boil some.
I can't lower the volume. It's very loud.
Put the lid back on. Now waddle back.
It's
to your
very
seat,
loud.
and after 3 minutes, voila! Look at that.
Gorgeous, beautiful, wow.
The cool thing about this ramyeon is that you can use the lid as a.
Okay, bad tapping, extremely bad tapping, bad ASMR. This is the official website, so they actually had like an official, you know, like this is our Faker collab. That's the Faker, chat. This is the Faker that I had. That's the same Faker. It's the same Faker, except mine was the kimchi one, so he was looking left. I got like a different role, basically. Yo, why the Paludo dance challenge? What? The ultimate late night craving. Why Ilpum, why Ilipum Jajangmyeon and Volcano Carbo or a double ramen drink. Why does he tell me to be quiet? That's his thing. I don't really know why he like did it, but like the first time that he showed up, so League of Legends does this very funny thing where they force all of their players to go into the onto stage in like the like pro games, and they force them to do like a kind of like a pose that like represents them. And so the pose that Faker chose was the finger on his mouth. Sorry, is this AI pictures? Chat, it's AI pictures of ramen. It's AI photos of ramen. This is the weirdest thing. Why would they use AI photos for ramen? And so ever since he did that, he did that. He also did a role. So Faker is known for 3 things. 1, he's like the undisputed GOAT of League of Legends, which is like a kid's game compared to Dota 2. 2, he does the silence thing. 3, he does a role. Faker rolling. He does a pretty good like a video game role. Look. Why is it taking so long to load? Why is it taking so long to load? Hello? 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 Look. Okay, pro players, okay? So they do a walk down the stage for like worlds, and then they sit at their monitors, okay? And then also I don't know how there's any anti-cheat and stuff, okay? And then they say faker, okay? And the funniest thing, he didn't have to do this. There was no need to. All you had to do was like walk over, and no one knows why he did this. Look. He doesn't even trip. He didn't even trip. He just did a roll. No, he didn't even trip. That was the most. You can even see him preparing for it. Look, because he's looking down. He licks his lip. He dips into the roll. It is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life because I'm like, why is he doing this? And everybody's like, whoa! Everybody's like, whoa! Franco! Like, everyone's going crazy for him. There's a bit, and there's like a lot of memes of this. There's like a meme where someone edited it and he's like dodging skill shots. It's like this is how he like dodges skill shots. You can even see his face like, oh shit, I actually landed it. I love Faker. There's something funny about him. It's why it's funny. I don't know. Like look, Faker, the undisputed GOAT of League of Legends, and his rise to stardom. It's worse because the cameraman didn't catch it. I know! I was so pissed off! Apparently there was like a fan cam where someone captured the entire roll, but it was further away. But yeah, look at this. From answering questions on Stack Overflow or something. Like he apparently went on like some website like that to answer math questions. But he was answering math questions as like a 14-year-old to playing Faker. To like playing League. Such a weird character. But again, you wanna play video games for a living? Be an esports star. If you can't, give up. Realize that isn't for you. Move on. Do something with your life. Don't be a loser. Join the accountability circle today and be somebody. See my goals? 3 out of 4 done. A game demo, why is it not done? Because I'm doing some crazy shit. You know what I mean? And that crazy shit, you're about to see it in about 30 minutes when I go back to programming and I stop getting distracted. Who else was next? You're next, both of you actually. You had the goal of scheduling appointments. You scheduled an appointment. I also did Omega LOL because I was like, perfect. That is like a very simple goal. What happened to you? Oh, now you've got the accordion. Now you've got now you got these like instruments, and now you don't care about having goals anymore. Now your life is over. Oh, but streamer, I have to go to work, and so therefore it's not the same. Yeah? You think you'll have time once you're done work? Because by the time you retire, you'll be 65. And when you're 65 and you have nothing left, then what's the point? You won't even have the energy left. Your body is rotten. It's broken down. It's bruised. Oh, you want to start your dream business now? Well, guess what? Most businesses fail within 5 years. So you need to look for like a 15 to 20 year timeline. And guess what? By the time it's 20 years, you're 85 years old! You retire at 65, you pull out your RSP at 66, and then you're 85 years old! And then what? What do? Oh no, the business failed, and now you're in a retirement home with no money. Or, oh no, it succeeded, but guess what? You won't even get to be there when it goes somewhere. Live your life. Live your goals now. Don't wait, because by the time you're 65, I don't know. Like you won't even be able to like jerk off anymore. It's kind of sad actually. Honestly, if I'm old and my penis doesn't work, I do want me to just like give up. You know what I mean? Like, please. Just like, okay, please. If I don't get hard from a blowjob, it's over. I love blowies, and if it doesn't work for me, it's over for me. But yeah, it's okay to not have any goals. But you know what? I'm gonna challenge all of you. Okay, this week I want all of you to push just like I am. Obviously, you can't push 24/7. Okay, you maybe have a couple of months, maybe weeks out of the year that you can push. But you know what? We gotta push, because if we don't, we're not alive. And you can't push, maybe we all need to go to the gym. So who wants to join in on the workouts? I'm actually working with the mod, or like I have to remind her about it. But I need to ask the mod about like how I should do something like this, and if she'd be willing to help me figure it out. Because it would be fun, and then we do like live workout stuff. And if I can get a body tracker, chat. If I can get a what is it emote? What the hell is the emote? I have that. Hitting the gym. It's an anime girl. I need to find this emote. It's an anime girl going 70 feet. Hitting the gym. But now we need like cute anime songs, okay? Cute kawaii anime songs. Cute kawaii anime song. Cute kawaii mostly sped up songs. Yeah, sure. Okay, fine. Yeah, sure. This one. Okay, chat. How is this gym related? It's the same reason why the programming one is like also programming related. This is the worst thing. This is the worst bit that I've ever done before. This is imagine seeing an ear girl going to the gym. This is exactly what it would be like. Holy shit. I never want to do that bit ever again. But it's gym related in the same way that the programming emote is like gym related. Ah! Tear your eyes out. And also tear your ears out too, because it's all the same. It's all the same. Sorry, please give me a moment. I need to go text my wife. Okay, I'm back. That's how one feels when one goes to the gym. I thought one of the feels was supposed to be dying. Honestly, like, as it makes you feel like you're about to die, but then you do end up over time having more energy for things. I have found it to be very effective at giving me more energy. Okay, it is like the trick of going to the gym because you're too tired actually does work, because it gives you energy for your future days to be able to do more. I have found it to be very helpful. And same thing with like sleeping well. As I try to work towards like a better sleep schedule, I feel it working out better and better for me. Just nobody in my life seems to care about a good sleep schedule. Everyone's so fucking loud. I have to yell at people like, shut the fuck up, and then I get to sleep, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's important. It's worth it. It's actually worth it. If you don't have the energy, go work out. Go work out. Eat healthy. Eat the McCrelly. You want calories? Eat the McCrelly. It's gonna make you feel like shit, but you're gonna feel better after because you ate you're like Oshi's favorite meal, okay? Then go I don't know, go like jerk off. I don't know. I don't know what else I don't know. This is all pseudoscience basically. what was your goals? We get July 15 goals. Finish the Creator project. Don't start a new one. Organize Creator, okay, and organize PNG files for making merch orders. Did you actually do this? You worked on your artwork. She did work on her artwork, and I did see it. And she fixed up some areas that still looked weird to her. They still need to add textures and other effects. They half organized the files and then gave up, and they didn't organize the files for ordering. Got distracted with finishing the current artwork project. This is one of the hardest jobs in the entire world. I still don't know how to organize files well. I'm still in the process of like organizing photos of my dog. I found a program that like helps me deduplicate photos, and it'll tell me like, okay, is this a duplicate? And I can choose whether or not it's a duplicate of like this, and then I can choose which one that I get to keep. But at the same time, it's like, holy shit, there's just so many of them that I'm like, I don't even know what system that I want to go for. It's been like a multi-month process to try to get photos of my dog, trying to like organize in a way where I can still look at them because she's cute. But also not have them just be all over the place where I can't, manage them all, right? I like file organization. Honestly, AI for file organization would be so good if it was at least reliable, because then it could solve the problem for us. When you're working on Creator, you make so many backups because of paranoia, and then you get confused. Yes, I do the same thing too. But I do the same thing for like everything too, yeah. Where it's like a million backups. I take a million different photos of the same thing because I'm like, what if it disappears, right? One thing that like did help me was that if one is gonna disappear, then my backups are gonna disappear too, because I never clean up my backups. The whole point of a backup is like the 3 B's, right? You back up here, you back up there, and then you back up somewhere. But if you don't do that, then what's the point of the like backup? So I realized that it doesn't matter if I back things up. If my hard drive fails or something, I'm just gonna lose it no matter what. So I stopped bothering. You also copy to an external HD, so even that's a mess. Okay, never mind. You're way better at it than me. I have no advice for you because you've already reached the end game that I'm trying to reach. So I'm sorry to say, do you have any advice for me when it comes to my dog photos? Do you have any advice to me when it comes to my dog photos? Because the two photos I care about the most, photos of my wife, photos of my dog. Okay, those are the two categories that I care about the most, and I need them to stay stable. I need help. You've reached the end game. Please help me. Next person, Yuki. Let's see. Play Cyberpunk on the weekends. They didn't even like update, by the way. They just came in, set their goals. I think they're still playing Cyberpunk. Or, to be fair, they're overseas, so they probably woke up and it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go back to sleep because the streamer doesn't stream anymore at like a normal time. So I'm gonna sleep while they do things because what's the point? Cyberpunk got him. Cyberpunk got him. It actually might have gotten them. It might have gotten them really, really good. Now they're busy playing only Cyberpunk for multiple hours. We have to free Yuki. Okay? I think I know what can bring Yuki back. Watch. He's been uploaded. Oh, he's been uploaded. Holy shit. Major plot point. He got too sucked into the game. It's like the Matrix. He's been uploaded. No. My chatter is being uploaded into the system. But I know what can bring him back. Not this one. Not this one. Stop. I know what can bring him back. This one. What is this? God damn it! You show me a woman in like a cosplay outfit, and then you give me a thing that's not even like a real video. Piss me off. You're pissing me off. Let's see this one. Maybe this one. No. Oh, maybe this is like because you need to be like a VIP or something. Say 7-Eleven, and he'll come. The 7-Eleven song is really good. Yeah, we had to like figure out how to like convince him to show up, but yeah, it's fine. You know what? The accountability circle this time around for the next week, I want all of you to think about how you can push a little bit more. Okay, I know this is kind of mean to say, especially because like I'm the last person who should be saying this, but honestly, I have been thinking about this. Right? Again, it's already the end of July. I've done fuck all. I need to really pick it up and do even better. And I need to really start to take care of myself and actually like try. Because honestly, I want to go pretty hard. You pushed last goals and I burnt out, to be honest. Oh shit, are you okay? Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, don't push too hard. You're gonna get hemorrhoids. Please don't push too hard. You're gonna get hemorrhoids, and then if you get hemorrhoids, I don't know what to say this. I don't have enough cream to go around because I'm using all the cream for myself. Okay? My 7-Eleven only has cream maybe once every couple of days. So please don't push yourself too much. I don't have enough cream to go around. That full body project has several poses and it killed you. But this is the thing. Like, think about it. Don't you feel good about yourself? Don't you feel good about what you've done? Don't you feel good about what you've been able to achieve in that time? I feel good for you. If only because I got to see it. I feel good for you. It's not done yet, so no. Okay, well, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna show you. Like, I don't know. Does this make you happy? Does this make you happy? Here. Does this make you happy? It was the worst scene I've ever made in my life. I only saw one version. Holy shit. Well, you know what? Welcome to the accountability circle, where every day is a struggle and we suffer for the pain of art. But my God, I would never have it any other way.